I'm gonna Photoshop NBA player tattoos all over my body. First up, we got Anthony Edwards. This guy is balling right now. I mean, he's cooking everyone up right now. Some are even saying he's Michael Jordan's son. I decided to make this tattoo right on my arm. Just a big picture of his face on my arm. Do you think he'll like it? I mean, it's kind of romantic when you think about it. Maybe if he sees the dedication I have for him, maybe he'll get a tattoo of my face on his arm. It seems like the right thing to do. Kevin Durant. I mean, this guy has already solidified himself as one of the greats. Also, he's a very long dude. Like, his wingspan is long, his body is long, maybe even his cock. I think it's only right that we put a tattoo on my neck. Now, hold up, pause. The reason is because I'm also a very lanky, long dude. Back in school, I was getting bullied for having a long neck. So, it just seems like the perfect place. Alright, now we got Mr. Chef Curry. Probably the greatest shooter I've ever laid my eyes upon. He's also a big reason as to why I became a Warriors fan. And he's known as a great family man. So, maybe he'll be kind enough to give me a ticket when he sees my message. Now, imagine this. A tattoo right on my wrist. Right where Steph flicks his own wrist to sink those incredible shots. It's like a tribute to his precision, his accuracy, his finesse. Alright, I'm glazing. Jason Tatum. Now, coming from a Miami Heat fan, this guy is a problem. But what I find super entertaining about this is his son. This guy's name is Deuce. And whatever that kid does, the NBA will post it in the next 10 seconds. And I don't know what it is about it, but that kid always just makes me laugh. Literally, I'll be scrolling on Instagram and I'll see him right there and it puts a smile on my face. Not in a weird way. Please don't take that out of context. Anyways, to honor Jason Tatum, I think it would be dope if I tattooed his son on my face. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. So Jason, if you're looking at this, I don't mean anything weird by it. I Devin Booker. This guy has always been a player that I would love to watch. That man is a shooter, just like me. Yeah, I was always pretty nice at basketball, okay? Don't comment anything. I honestly don't know much about this guy, but he seems pretty cool. I mean, I know he was dating Kendall Jenner, which that's also pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna put a tattoo of him on my back. Now, hold up. I know damn well you're looking at this pic like, yo, splashy. What is this pose? I didn't know what I was doing. I just took the picture. Let's just move past this, all right? Don't comment on this. I hope he doesn't think I'm a weirdo for this. Jalen Brunson. This is New York's savior. And if you're ever watching those crazy New York street interviews,
if I had a sister, I'd let Jalen Brunson and the entire New York Knicks run a fucking train.
This man is like a god to those people. Also, little fun fact, I used to watch him in college. Yeah, that's all I got. I'm gonna put this guy's tattoo right on my arm once again. And I think it would be cool if I added something New York related. He's definitely gonna love this. Now, obviously, someone like me that has very little followers is never gonna catch the attention of these NBA superstars. But I think I have a plan for that. If we shifted our focus into the bench players, then maybe, just maybe, we can get their attention. And that's because compared to the MVPs, these players don't really have that many followers. Then that's where I can swoop in with a Photoshop tattoo of them. Omer Yurtseven. I am so sorry if I mispronounced that. I had to look deep into some NBA rosters to find this player. Just because he might not be as heard of compared to other great players, I still have a massive respect for him because he's playing in the NBA and I'm not. Props to you, man. Plus, I saw that he played for the Miami Heat. I already love him. I'm thinking we should make his tattoo jaw-dropping. So, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put his tattoo right in front of my stomach. No, I don't think that's weird. I'm thinking maybe I can align his mouth where my belly button is. There's just no way he doesn't see this. There's no way. Sam Merrill. Now look, I don't know much about this guy either. He seems like a very kind guy and he has a very beautiful family, so congrats to him. Right now he's playing for the Cleveland Cavaliers and yeah, that's all I got. He's still not a better shooter than me though. I'm gonna put his tattoo on like the side of my body. I saw he won a championship like a couple years back, so I'm gonna use that picture of him with the trophy as a reference, and it has to be a big area, so you know. And who knows, maybe if he sees it, he can like invite me to a nice dinner and we can just talk of how much of a better shooter I am. After a couple of hours of waiting for any responses, nothing happened. No one responded. So I need you to like this video and send those pictures to them so one of them can notice. And I also need you to see how I survived the forest using only Minecraft techniques.